Welcome to the Sales Lab.
I mean, I see this happening in sales all the time as well,
Sure.
where for better, in good ways and in bad ways, that, okay, I start in sales, I do something, I close some deals in week one, month one, quarter one, whatever. My first experience is pretty positive, and now I'm hooked, right? And we think, well, this is good.
Yeah.
But sometimes actually you have some salespeople that achieve through dumb luck, but if they win, if their first experience is winning, and whatever they did to win, that's like fixed. That's like ingrained in their DNA now. So if they were engaged in behaviors that are suboptimal, good luck trying to get them out of those behaviors, because they could lose the next every quarter for the next 10 years and still remember, well, no, because when I first did it, I tried it this way, and you do see some odd things that initial reinforcement can really mess with people, I'd say.
Yeah, and I think that's why we preach fundamentals, right? Because luck's going to only last you so long. You could be at the right place at the right time, click with the right person, and it looks good for a quarter or two, but to sustain it over a long period of time, you have to have the basic fundamentals, and that drive around those fundamentals will take you further on. Luck's not going to get you very far, but to kind of go back and some of the people that had success early, right, whether it be in sports or anything else like that, one of the things we find is sometimes they're not the best because they haven't dealt with enough rejection yet. They haven't dealt with enough losing yet, right? Because sales is a tough game, right? You get told no way more than you get told yes. And some of the
Even
people that
when
had
you're
to kind of
succeeding, even when you're killing it,
even when you're doing good, right? I mean, it's the baseball analogy, right? The 300 hitter is 70% of the time not getting it done, right? And so finding people that maybe weren't the best at the beginning, right? That didn't have that initial success, but kind of worked their way to it. And it doesn't necessarily need to be in athletics. It could be, I don't know, a math competition, a chess tournament, whatever, right? But doing what it took to get there, those are the people that you see with really good, sustained, long-term careers in this, because they know that, behind every no, there's a yes around the corner. I just got to keep grinding, right? The people that embrace that grind, that embrace, taking care of details and doing the things you got to do on a daily basis to set yourself up to create those great customer experiences. Those are the ones that really do well and do well for a long time.
well, and I guess it's through those failures that we learn to adapt. That we learn to, coachability is something
Sure.
that comes up anytime somebody's coming on campus to recruit or whatever. Nobody disagrees that coachability is a nice thing for a new hire, but it's hard to be coachable if you haven't taken a beating.
Everybody needs a few. Everybody needs a few, and you're going to get them. I mean, it just, the reality is it doesn't really matter who you go work for, what you do. Nothing is handed to you. Something bad is going to happen at some point in your career. How do you handle it? How do you respond to it? Where do you go from there? And look, it's a challenge for a lot of people, especially a lot of people that haven't dealt with a lot in their life. Sometimes it's hard for them to understand and know how to kind of react and realize that the answer is not complicated. You just got to buckle down and pay attention to the details and get back to doing the right things, and it'll all work out just fine.